This is not your typical canvas, but Marilyn Sainty is not your typical artist. She's a New Zealand designer who makes art wearable.
So the dress was made by Marilyn Sainty, and she's had a really long career in the New Zealand fashion industry, about 30 years. She designed this in 2000. It's the kind of typical dress, the perfect dress really in many ways. If you were going to draw a dress as a child, you draw the round neck, the sleeves and the shape, and she's got it all here. So it's a commercially made dress, but it has something made by hand, which just makes it something different, something special, and really projects it into the realms of art. The person, Vita Cochrane, who designed and made these flowers, Vita was a practicing craft artist, specialising in women's crafts of the past. She sent a little piece of fabric to Marilyn, suggesting that would she like to use them as pockets for her dresses, and they were featured embroidery by her. Marilyn loved the work herself, intrinsically loved it, and basically decided that she'd love to work with her, but gave her the freedom to decorate the clothes as she wants. So Marilyn would design these wonderful, as I said, simple shapes, and then send the dress down to Vita in Dunedin, where she was working at the time, and Vita would do her thing with it, which is create these three-dimensional flowers. I see her work as harking right back to Victorian women's work.
Now the handbag there, that's one of Vita's handbags, and again we see a style there, don't we, that we can see in the dress?
Absolutely. Vita's work here has a felt base. The felt is one of her favourite materials to work with. But you can see her innate creativity in using these recycled zips. They're just so undulating. They're full of movement, aren't they, I think? They remind me of sea anemones, really, crawling all over it.
These are modern examples of fashion that takes inspiration from the past. They're an important part of the museum's contemporary collection, a collection that will never go out of fashion.